Greetings, weary traveler. Sit, stay a while, and let me spin you a tale. Let me spin you a few tales about betrayal, fear, and death. Per usual, Scarecrow was put in Arkham Asylum, but this time was different. He noticed a fellow patient, Abner Krill, in the Arkham cafeteria. He'd heard a lot about him, but never actually never never met him never met him. Other patients were making fun of him, calling him names, shoving him. That's when Dr. Crane knew he found his newest experiment. I suggest you leave him alone if you know what's good for you. They backed away. They backed away from Abner. And Dr. Crane. See, he was feared throughout Gotham almost as much as the Bat. He was one of the kings of fear, after all. He helped Abner up and dusted him off. And the two sat at a table nearby. And Dr. Crane looked down. I heard you murdered your own mother. He looked up as he said this, taking a bite of his food. Abner hesitated, looking uncomfortable at this question. Well, I'm in no position to throw stones. I murdered my father. He was much like your mother, experimented on me when I was younger. So, I murdered him. Dr. Crane continued. See, Abner, I need your area of expertise to bust out of this joint. Abner's eyes lit up. Really? You need me? Truly, I couldn't do it without you, Abner. So here's the plan. In a few days, I will swipe the keys to the room where they keep the weapons. And then it's just a matter of getting that collar off. Abner looked down. Promise me something. Promise I don't have to kill anyone. Dr. Crane thought for a minute, figuring after Abner killed his mother, he would be hesitant to kill anyone after again. I promise, Abner. As night fell, he escaped his cell. Then he enacted his true plan. He used his toxin to subdue the guards, reveling in the fear they felt. Before reaching Polka Dot Man, he entered the cell standing at the edge of his bed. The subject seems to be asleep. Experimental 1. He injected Polka Dot Man with his fear toxin, watching his reaction to the dosage. He watched him toss and turn. Abner saw his worst fear, his siblings, and him being experimented on. This would continue for weeks, with Scarecrow upping the dosage each time, documenting how Polka Dot Man reacted to the fear toxin every single time. The same old dancing song. Until Scarecrow got a package in the mail. A yellow ring. He laughed as he broke out of his cell, cutting through guards. As he made his way toward Polka Dot Man. To Polka Dot Man's cell, ran to the stairs that led to the roof. It was daybreak. They'd made it. We did it! Polka Dot Man said, ecstatic. Ecstatic that they pulled it off. And now fear will. Polka Dot Man took a defensive stance. What? He turned to face. Scarecrow turned to face Polka Dot Man. Oh, Abner, you were just a means to an end. An experiment. My ticket out of that wretched asylum. See, I have plans, Abner, and you will not interfere with them. Polka Dot Man looked down. People told me you were a sadistic monster, and I gave you the benefit of the doubt. But now I see they were right. He pulled down his goggles. You're just like her. The apocalypse started 5 years ago. Most of Earth's mightiest heroes were the first to go. And after that, it's been rough. When the apocalypse first broke out, we fought hard. And Danny managed to keep some at bay because they still had Spear despite being walking corpses. We never found out how, though. Well, Wolfsbane never wanted to leave her side. But we had to leave. We had to go. Psylocke managed to hold them off for a while before she too was turned. As for magic, After she teleported us away from there, she retreated into limbo. I haven't seen her since. But hey, that's Marvel Zombies for you. Hey, true believers. Gwenpool here. You'd think the Watcher would be narrating this, but nope, it's just me. Gwen, are you still talking to yourself? Cecil, I already told you I'm recapping. I'll take it from here. Gwen. She slid down a pole, landing on the ground. Didn't see anything of note. Just like the last 10 times I checked. Gwen kicked a rock in anger. We've been doing the same thing for weeks, Cecil. And we haven't found any of them. Not Magic, not Danny, not Batroc. Gwen shed a tear, turning away from Cecil. It just feels like she stopped. Her expression was replaced with a smile. Great morning, ain't it, Cecil? He looked confused. For the past few days, she'd been like this, getting angry, followed by a blank smile. The rest of the group exited MODOK HQ. They figured if no zombies were here, they'd set up camp for when night falls. But until then, the group split up to hunt for food. Gwen and Cecil went together, riding her bike away from the camp until they came across a mall parking lot. It was crawling with zombies. Gwen smiled, cutting through hordes, laughing as the last one fell. The two walked into the mall, and Gwen's smile faded. Hey, Cecil, I need you to promise me something. If I get bit, I need you to kill me. She handed Cecil a gun after she said this. If I get bit, more people are at risk. Cecil gave an affirming nod. The two found food and walked back to the camp as sun was setting. Arkham Villain 5. Mr. Bloom, a villain who developed superpowers, granting seed. Who developed superpower granting seeds. After a failed attempt at being a superhero, he was usurped by a follower who stole his costume and destructive intent. He has the ability to grow extra appendages, including sharp thorns, from his body, and can survive otherwise fatal injuries. Nobody knows who he is, and he's infected 10 so far. How exactly are you gonna stop this guy? Simple! I gather the most vile despicable villains in Gotham. And if you fail, Riddler, you said he is given 10 seeds, yes? I'll start there. And Commissioner, we won't lose.